All right, yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today we're in the car. I just got done playing basketball, so it's cold out. I'm a little red, sweaty, but whatever. Um, I guess that doesn't really affect my ability to tell a story. Okay, so I just like telling my stories here. These kind of videos don't get views, but it's like an online little diary. So I'll just say it anyway for anyone that's interested. So thanks for watching. All right, so the other day I went on a date with a girl, and she was the most like, I don't want to say emo, but I'm gonna say emo, like most emo girl I've ever gone on a date with. She had like black, like long hair. She didn't have, it wasn't like the whole white face and everything, and I got like cut, and you guys will see why. Look at my hand. This, bro, it was bad. But yeah, so it was a very interesting time. So basically, she was really bad. Well, not, she's not dead, but like, we're not talking anymore. Absolutely not. So, I'm just gonna say was, but no, I didn't kill her, as some people may think. Anyway, so yeah, long black hair. She had like 2 piercings here. My hand is destroyed. It's so awkward, but yeah, 2 piercings here. She had like 10 piercings on this ear. Oh, I gotta shave here, bro. Beard's coming in. Look, it's growing in fast. And then like, I don't know, it was like more piercings on her right ear. It was like maybe 15, bro. It was insane. She had like one here. I'm usually not into that stuff, but she had a lethal face card. So you know what? It was good. And she was like really skinny, which is something I like. I don't know why. I'm just attracted to, like, maybe because I want to be skinny, but I like the skinny look. So, it was like my type, face card, a lot of everything. And when we met, she wasn't like, she didn't really act how she like looked, even she said that, but she was really nice. Like, me and her actually like connected really well. It was really like from the moment, the date started, it was like we were really like able to talk. It wasn't awkward at all. And it was good because we shared the same opinion on a lot of things, and it was fun. So basically, I wanted to go for a hike. I don't know why, but I was really in the mood to go for a hike. So that's kind of how our date started. I'm like, listen, you want to go on a hike with me? I'm going. So, she agreed. So on our way there, we get snacks because I said I was gonna get snacks, and I woke up way too late and couldn't get them in time. So I was like, oh yeah, we'll get snacks here instead. And she was a little disappointed because it's our first date and I already forgot to bring stuff. But this is how much I care. 0. So yeah, we go to the store, and bro, I don't know, she's not even like that far from me, not at all, but this area was so weird. I've never been like this area before, but everyone there was like really country or really old. I don't know what was going on, but these people had like cowboy hats on. There was a dad and son in like matching cowboy boots and like a hat that were just leaving the store. They didn't buy any food. They literally entered the store and then left. Like, because, when we entered, we kind of saw it. I was like, okay, that was weird. But, it was pretty funny. But we get our snacks, Lunchables. I got an energy drink. And, yeah, whatever. And then Cliff Bars. And she wanted mint chocolate, which I don't really like. But, I got it for her. So she better be thankful. Yeah, so we get those. And we go to the place. We're driving. Well, I'm driving. And we get there, and then this guy stops me for some reason. He's like, it's $15 to hike here. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about, bro? I was actually mad, bro. I was heated. What the hell do you mean it's $15 to hike here? There's nothing going on. The trees are gray. The trees are gray outside. There's nothing beautiful out yet, all right? And don't you see me with a baddie, bro? I don't even know if that was a real thing or he was just a scammer that literally just stopped people and like had them pay. But whatever. W hustle. And it cost me $30 because she had to be there too. So $30, whatever, to go for this hike. Anyway, we get out, we're walking, and we're talking, having a good time, but like maybe an hour into the hike, like she just starts like, you could just tell something's going on. She's like, I need to smoke, I need to smoke, I need to smoke. I was like, what? And she's like, I need to smoke, 1 sec. She takes out a cigarette and she's like, and then she stops. Like, it's like 3 puffs and she's like, okay, I'm good. I was like, okay. I kind of knew she smoked cigarettes, but which is really a turnoff for me. But, she was so bad. and you guys know, I mean, well, I don't know why you would know, but that's just like, it's, you know, if someone looks so good, you know, I can let it slide. I'm not like, it's not like I'm gonna marry this girl. She was just, you know, sometimes it's good to be with a baddie. Um, but yeah, so we go for 5 more minutes. She's like, one moment. She stops, takes that smoke out. But no, yeah, this time it was like 4 puffs, throws it away. I was like, okay, well, I kind of felt bad because I guess you're not really supposed to put those in the woods. But, you know, I kind of told her, I'm like, yo, is there anywhere you can put them? And she like pretended she didn't hear me or something. So I was like, okay. 5 minutes later, again, 5 minutes after that, you could tell, bro, she kept having to smoke constantly. She was like she was so sweet though. She was like, oh, I don't want to blow in your face. So I'm going to go over here, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay. And I remember the birds were really loud, but yeah, she just kept smoking and smoking and smoking. I was getting mad, bro, because like, it didn't smell that bad, but I would like, it was just annoying. Like, okay, I started liking it after a bit because I was getting really tired and she just kept wanting to stop and smoke. So I don't know if it was just an excuse because she was tired of walking. I don't know, but she just kept smoking and smoking. And then eventually we make it to like this top area where you can overlook everything, and it was nice. You know, I had my arm around her and everything was going well, and I was really at peace actually. There were birds flying by. It was just us. Like literally the whole hike, it was literally just us. Um but yeah. Uh and this is where it starts to just get weird. So even after the smoking and everything, she had like these 2 birthmarks, and I was like, oh, because I'm a fucking loser. I was like, oh, that's where you got killed in your last life, or you know, where you got kissed. And she's like, oh, you want to kiss? I was like, not really, because I don't really like kissing on the first date, even though I guess that's what happens a lot. But you know, she was bad, so I just let it happen. So, but we kiss. You get one kiss on the lips, but then as soon as like I tasted her with my tongue, I almost threw up. I don't know what the hell she was taking, but I think it was the cigarettes. But when I put my tongue in her mouth, okay, I don't know if I could say that, but you got trigger warning to, I don't know, but dude, it tasted so bad. I literally almost threw up. It tasted like a mix of pee, pennies, I don't know what the hell, Chinese chemicals, whatever the hell they put in these weird cigarettes. I don't know what she was smoking. It did not taste like a normal cigarette. It's like I put my mouth into like a hippo's butt. Like it was, oh my God, I wanted to throw up. Oh, it was so bad. And her piercings like got stuck because I have chapped lips because I'm a bum. And I kept getting stuck here. It was so bad. It was so atrociously bad. Like I had to stop. Like I literally pushed her. I was like, bro, it was bad. But she like thought I was like playing with her or something because she didn't stop like the push. But bro, I don't even want to think about it. It was awful. I almost punched her right in the face, bro. That was that taste. Oh my God. It was so bad. It was like dog food mixed with freaking poop, bro. Oh my Lord. Oh, I'm remembering, dude. She was really nice though, so if she ever finds this video, I'm so sorry, but yo, you gotta stop this. Whatever the hell is going on there. I had fun with you, but that was bad, all right? I'm sorry. Like, sorry, yo. But it's not like, no, it's not, it's just, I don't know. But yeah, it was terrible. Oh, so I like, I stopped, but I didn't want to be rude, so I just started kissing her neck, and dude, even that tasted bad, bro. I was like, I put my mouth on her neck, dude. Oh, I don't know if she was just sweaty or something. Oh my God, my mom's calling me. It's gonna ruin the video. I don't know what was going on, but even that tasted bad. Like just, I don't even want to remember. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but yeah, that was not good. Anyway, I find an excuse to stop. I'm like, oh, let's go to the car. It's getting cold, even though it's warm out. She's like, what? I'm like, it's getting cold. So yeah, we keep talking. Yeah, everything besides that was good. Like, she was really fun to talk to. Like, I had a good time, but oh my Lord, dude. She was like, anyway, we go to get food. she gets like a pasta, and I'm like, yo, I'm not paying for all this. So I was like, I'm saving up for China. I am going to China this summer. So, that's a good excuse. But she was really nice and was willing. And I spent so much money on snacks and food. So actually, I don't really care. My mom said dinner at 7:40. Okay. She's making steak. I don't know what time it is now because I don't want to stop the video. But, dude, it was awful. But, okay. So then we go to her, like, she goes to like this college near me. So we go there. We're walking around the campus. It was night out. We sit by this bench by a lake. She was in my arms again. And she's like, do you want to, like, it was like a kissable moment. And I, like, refused. And I was like, no. And well, I didn't say no, but you know what I mean? But yeah, it was really bad. But she was bad, like, to look at. So, I mean, good to, you know what I mean? But she was hot. So, I stuck with her. I didn't just take her back. I wanted to look at her because I'm a pleb. But yeah, later that night, she's like, do you want to go in the back seat? And of course, she's bad. So I'm like, yeah. And I thought, like, okay, maybe the food that we had, and she didn't really smoke since then. I'm like, okay, maybe this will fix her, like the breath, and, we can have a good time. But no, it was a terrible time. Oh my God. It tasted bad again. Terrible. Her whole body, everything was terrible. Oh. Yeah. So that was interesting. It was disgusting. It was so bad that I freaking fell down and hurt my hand. That's what happened. I forgot to say it before, but the first, like, I don't even know if she was looking, but I had to, like, my Lord. But yeah, I kind of, like, fell because I was trying not to throw up, and my hand got messed up. I don't know how it got scratched twice. I think this might have been from something else, but it was my finger that got, like, jammed. Anyway, that's a quick story that I can remember in the future and laugh at. No more alt girls. She literally tasted like pee. Oh, dude. Ugh. I literally had to spray this in my mouth. This is like hand sanitizer. But I thought it would fix the stench. And it low-key looks like it tastes good, so why not? Mango. It's mango, but it's blue. It's strange. Anyway, that's my story. We didn't talk after that, obviously. So, yeah. Bye.